Topic number 1, Fernando Mendoza. The Raiders should stop pretending that this is a three-man competition. Because the Raiders have looked at the last several years of their quarterback play and said, you know what would fix this? More quarterbacks. I think they're taking a page out of the Cleveland Browns book, but right now they got Kirk Cousins, they got Aiden O'Connell, and Fernando Mendoza, and Clint Kubiak, their coach, is saying that all of them deserve first-team opportunities. Now, whether that is a hook, because nobody is really thinking that Aiden O'Connell is going to beat out Kirk Cousins or their first-round draft pick. So maybe that's a hook. Maybe somebody's going to be like, ooh, we'll give the Raiders a third or fourth round pick for Aiden O'Connell because he might be the answer to our quarterback needs. I think if you look up towards New Jersey, there's a team that might take you up on that, or Cleveland. They are always looking to add more quarterbacks to their quarterback room. So Mendoza in this first game against Arizona, he went like 10 for 16, 96 yards, threw a touchdown in 4 drives that he participated in. It's not earth-shattering. Nobody came out to like get him fitted for his gold jacket. He didn't start floating across the field like he was like a Super Saiyan powering up. He looked comfortable, and as a rookie quarterback, that's what you want. You want your rookie to come out and look comfortable. Comfortable is important. So here is my unpopular opinion. Just stop wasting everybody's time and start Fernando Mendoza. Just do it. Not eventually, not let's sit him behind a veteran for a year. Start the kid. You are the Raiders. You do not have a history of succession planning at the quarterback position. You haven't had a really solid, like, I think you had like Derek Carr, David Carr, one of the Carrs. Which one was it? It was Derek Carr, the guy that looks like the kid from Toy Story. He was your most solid quarterback that you've had in years. And he's gone now. But you haven't had an elite tier quarterback in forever, as long as I can remember. And I've been a fan of professional football for 35 years. So just start Fernando Mendoza. He's a Raider. He's going to see some things. He's going to see some things. He's going to see some stuff. And I understand Kirk Cousins' argument. He is a veteran. He will definitely take some of those snaps that Fernando would get beat up on. That way your number one rookie doesn't have to get beat up on every single day that he steps out on the field, because you are a team that is still building. Kirk Cousins is experienced. He knows NFL defenses, and he probably owns several nice grills, whether they be in-mouth grills or grills at home. He hangs them right. They're out there, out back, right beside his collection of khaki pants. But if Fernando Mendoza is legitimately your quarterback of the future, every snap that Kirk Cousins takes is a snap that Mendoza isn't learning. I am officially tired of teams drafting quarterbacks in the first round and then treating them like grandma's fine china. Now, if you've got a history of succession planning, let's look at somebody like Green Bay. Green Bay, they had Brett Favre, and then they drafted Aaron Rodgers. Aaron sat there for like 3 years before getting his shot. But when they gave him a shot, they turned the team over to him, lock, stock, and barrel. No questions asked. Flash forward, they draft Jordan Love. Jordan Love sat there for 3 years and learned under somebody who is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Now, that relationship didn't end too well, but when they turned the team over to Jordan, there was no question that it was Jordan's team. You bought it, use it. Let's put Fernando Mendoza in right now. Let him take his lumps. Let him make his mistakes. Let him throw his interception. Let him miss the right read. Let him overthrow the open receiver. And there's probably going to be a Sunday somewhere in there where most Raiders fans are going to collectively Google, can you return a quarterback? Return him to Indiana or return him back to the womb from which he came into the world. I do not know. But that's part of the deal, man. With a rookie quarterback, you just got to let him grow and you got to let him go, especially if your organization is in the growing phase. Let these guys grow together. The more he plays with Bowers and the more he plays with Genty and your wideouts, the more chemistry he's going to build. If they struggle through the bad times together, when they get to the good times, they're going to let the good times roll.